What's up, guys? Man, oh man, do we have some juicy details to talk about today. This is seriously the biggest leak that we have ever had in the history of Fortnite. So you guys know every single Tuesday we get the update to the game, and oftentimes data miners are able to pull information from that update. They're able to find out what kind of skins we can expect for the next week, the new weapons, the new LTMs and stuff like that. We kind of find all that stuff out on Tuesday. Well, you're thinking to yourself, Trev, it's Sunday, how do we have this information? Well, somebody was able to get a hold of a special APK file. I'm not going to pretend like I know exactly what's going on here, but basically it gave them information on things that are happening for the next 2 weeks in Fortnite Battle Royale, and I've got the lowdown for you guys. This is seriously insane. We have a long list of things to expect, and a lot of this stuff is actually pretty cool, so I hope you guys are ready. Now, the reason why he was able to get his hands on this file is because of the Android version of the game. You guys know Fortnite is currently on pretty much every single platform out there except for Android phones, but that, my friends, is coming here very soon. And I'm sorry, my monitor just turned on. It made me look all blue. But anyway, yeah, Android is coming soon. And it's been rumored for a while now that Fortnite was going to launch and it was going to be temporarily exclusive for like 30 days or so on the new Galaxy Note 9, which is a brand new flagship phone from Samsung. And it's expected to release or go up for pre-orders or something on like August 9th in a few days. So we'll find out if this ends up being true then. But, you know, they got this file through that whole ordeal that people are getting ready for. And apparently in the file, they actually found out that one of the pre-order bonuses of the Galaxy Note 9 is you're going to get 15,000 V-Bucks. That's right, guys. 15,000. That's $150 worth of V-Bucks. That's more V-Bucks than you can even buy in the store in one go around. Like, that is absolutely insane. But, we don't really care about that. I mean, if you're into you know, Android phones and stuff, you should be able to play Fortnite here pretty soon within the next month or so. But really, we're here to talk about all of the stuff that's coming to the game in terms of skins, weapons, game mode, stuff like that. And let me tell you guys, it's a lot of stuff. Now, unfortunately, because this is kind of like a new sort of file, these guys that do this data mining don't really have the kind of, you know, programs and software to be able to unpack it entirely to where they can actually see like all the images and the you know, video files and movements and stuff like that. So we don't have any actual images for any of this stuff, but a lot of the names are pretty apparent what they're going to be, so we have a good idea of what to expect, and that's what we're going to be going through. So starting off with skins, we've got a celestial male. So obviously it's going to be some sort of like a spacey, alien-y type thing, you know, celestial. It's going to have something to do with space. After that, we've got the Durburger hero in male. And we have been expecting this for a while. We have been wanting a Durburger skin, kind of like we have the Tomato Man skin and stuff like that. We've seen tons and tons of concepts on Reddit and stuff. Like here's an example right here. So we are going to have something that looks somewhat similar to this coming to the game within the next week or so, or maybe 2 weeks at the max, but I would say probably within the next week or so, which is kind of exciting. So we've got that. We've got an exercise male and female, and you guys will notice the exercise is going to be a major theme for the next week or two. There's a lot of like emotes and gliders and stuff revolving around that, so we'll talk about that in a minute. We're also going to get the Fuzzy Bear Panda female for 2,000 V-Bucks. So this is going to be kind of like the Cuddle Team leader I'm expecting, except more of a panda look, and we've actually seen some concepts on Reddit as well. You guys can see that right here. So honestly, I think that sounds kind of cool. I'm excited to see what that actually ends up looking like, if it's close to this or if it's something totally different. After that, we've got Street Racer White for male and female, and this is going to be interesting. I can't really think what you would make a street racer look like. Like, is it going to be an actual, like, racing fire suit? Or is it going to be kind of like a street style, like, you know, dude that would be racing, you know, cars on the street, like a Fast and the Furious type deal? I'm not sure. But so we have seen rumors that we're actually going to be getting customizations for the ATK, so like basically skins and decorations for them. So if you unlock that decoration when you hop in the ATK, it's going to change the look of it. So I think we're going to start going for more of kind of like a street racer vibe, which could be really, really cool. I mean, you guys know I'm a massive fan of Fast and the Furious and stuff, so I think that's awesome. I can't wait to see what they do. And then finally, last but not least, we have the Sushi Chef male skin, which is kind of interesting, kind of random, but we've got a lot of other like back blings and pickaxes and stuff. that go along with this. So it looks like it's going to be a new type of theme. Now, moving on to emotes, we've got quite a few emotes coming. So number one, we've got aerobics, which is kind of like, you know, working out and stuff. So again, working out is going to be a heavy theme for the next week or two. We've got chug, which is going to be interesting. I mean, are you just going to like act like you're chugging a chug jug or something? I have no clue. We've got the llama bell, which is weird. I've never really heard of llamas wearing, I've heard of like cowbells and stuff, but I'm not sure what a llama bell is. We've got hot stuff, and then we've also got pump. And I'm not really sure what pump's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be like a double pump, you know, fake type thing, or maybe because of the workout theme, maybe you're like pumping some iron and doing some curls and stuff. I don't know, could be kind of cool. Moving on to the gliders. A lot of these are going to be connected with the actual skins, of course. So we've got the Durburger Hero glider, we've got the exercise glider, the Street Racer bike, and the Street Racer white. Oh, so that's interesting. We've got a bike, so like a street racing motorcycle rider. Maybe it's gonna have like, you know, skin tight leather, you know, kind of like motorcycle outfits. I don't know, kind of interesting. And then of course we've got the Sushi Chef glider. Like I said, that's gonna be somewhat of a theme. Moving on to pickaxes, we've got Sushi Chef, Exercise, Street Racer Cobra, which is kind of cool. Is that like a Mustang Cobra? I don't know. Durburger Hero, and then Wukong. We're going to be getting a Wukong pickaxe. That came out of left field. Moving on for back bling, we've got 80s exercise, both for the male and the female. So again, exercise, old school, you know, kind of like headbands, wristbands, short shorts, that sort of thing is what I'm expecting these things to look like. We've got back blings for both the Street Racers, Sushi Chef, Durburger Hero, and for the Fuzzy Bear Panda. What would you put as a back bling on a panda? Maybe like a little mini panda. Oh, dude, that's going to be so cute if that ends up being a little mini panda. Kind of like the little mini baby dinosaur on the back of the Triceratops. That's probably what they're going with. That actually sounds pretty good. Now, moving on to gliders. Again, very similar here. Durburger, Exercise, Street Racer, plus Contrail. That's going to be kind of cool, as well as Sushi Chef. Moving on to weapons. This is where it gets interesting. So, guys, we are going to be getting a new shotgun and 2 new snipers. All right, so I'm really excited about this. The first one for the shotgun is going to be called the Break Barrel Shotgun, which to me that kind of sounds like, you know, like a little short, you know, double barrel type thing where you're going to have a couple of shots, but it's probably going to be really, really powerful. It's going to be interesting how they handle that. You guys know right now we're in a weird meta state between the SMGs and the shotguns, and how good should the shotguns be? Should they have a double pump? Should they have like a pull-out limiter and stuff like that? I don't know. We're going to see what this does. Hopefully this brings a little bit of pride back to the shotguns, because I do feel like that's been missing for the past few weeks, or really even like a month or two. So that's going to be interesting. If I was to guess, I would say, like I said, it's going to be like a short little break action double barrel that it's kind of like an old school Western gun or something that you could fire a couple of shots really quick. It takes a while to reload, but it does a lot of damage. So we'll see how that works out, but I feel like that would work well in the meta. Moving on to the heavy sniper, we have seen this leaked. I'm actually surprised we didn't get this last week. I think a lot of people were expecting this last week, but basically this is going to be a single shot bolt action rifle that can actually go through 1 layer of wood. Actually, in the files, they said that they found that it only goes through wood. It doesn't go through brick or through metal. And when it goes through wood, it does lessened damage on the other side. So the wood does actually slow it down. It'll still do damage, but it's going to slow it down. And I would assume it's not going to be a full kill. I feel like that'd be kind of OP if you could literally just shoot people through walls and get full kills. So if somebody's like 100 shield, 100 health, I'm assuming this is not going to be able to take them all the way down to eliminated, but it's probably going to do a lot of damage, you know, like 125, 150, something like that. I'm just guessing at this point, but apparently it can only go through wood, and it will do reduced damage on the other side, which I think sounds a little bit more balanced. And then finally, we've got the rail sniper, so I have no clue what to expect there. That sounds interesting. Lots of crazy railguns throughout history, and even like when you're talking about like futuristic expectations and stuff, like railguns are really interesting. So we'll have to wait and see what happens for that. I don't even want to make any you know, guesses here, because I'd probably be totally off. Now, moving on to game modes, we have a long list of game modes here, most of which we've already seen. So we've got 5x20, so that's, you know, the teams of 20. Bling. What's Bling? Have we seen Bling yet? Obviously, Bling is kind of like a code name. I don't think we would have seen Bling yet, so that could be interesting. Blitz, competitive Blitz. Demos? I don't know what that is. Final, I'm assuming that's Final Fight. Gameplay Mutators. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. Ground. Not really sure what that is either. Fly explosives we've seen, impact, practice, maybe that's playground. Score, we've seen score, or we've seen score leaked. Shotguns, sky supply, snipers, solid gold, steady storm could be kind of interesting, where the storm never really stops. Taxes, and then WW at the end there. I don't know. There's some really interesting ones there. I'm not really sure what to make of all of those, but we've definitely got some more LTMs on the way. Moving on, we've got some new items and traps, which is really exciting. So for items, we have a new kind of like Der Burger set. So we've got a burger, drink, and fries. And I'm not really sure what these are gonna do. I mean, obviously we already have the apples for health. We've got the mushrooms for shield. We've got the cake for health and shield, although that's gonna be taken out here in a little bit. Where are shakes, fries, and sodas gonna come into play? You know what I mean? Like, are you gonna drink a soda and like feel a rush of energy and be able to move faster? Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. We'll wait and see what happens. We've also got the bottle rocket, a grapple, which I don't know if that's going to be like a grappling hook to be able to traverse upwards and downwards quicker. That could be kind of interesting. A zip line. So maybe grapple is for going up a mountain and the zip line is for going down. And then the shockwave grenade is a potential new grenade we could see in the game, which is kind of interesting. For traps, we've got the cage trap, which that sounds really interesting. Are you literally going to be able to throw that and just like lock somebody in a metal cage and they're just like a trapped animal, like they can't get out and you can just sit there and shoot them? I mean, it sounds like they would be able to shoot back too, so I don't really know where that would come in. Could be interesting, could be useless. We'll see. For foraged items, there are a couple of new things coming. One is the hurt and heal, the prickly pear, and then another one is the movement speed. So like I said, maybe the movement speed is something to do with like a soda or something. You're able to move a little bit quicker. We've seen concepts about having like a speed boost juice, kind of like a slurp juice. So we'll see what happens with that. But the hurt and heal, we've actually got a few details on this. Apparently this is going to be a prickly pear you can find out in the wild, just kind of like an apple or whatever, and you can pick it up, and there's a chance that it heals you, but there's also a chance that it hurts you. So it's kind of like a gamble. Like you're kind of guessing like, oh, do I feel lucky? Is this going to heal me up? Is it going to give me like, plus 20 health, or is it going to take away 30? I don't know. It's going to be kind of a risky type thing. So that sounds interesting. I don't know if I like that. When I first heard this, I like the idea of it doing a lot of damage to you at first and then slowly regenerating you over time. So let's say you come up on it, you're at 50 health. You know it's going to take 25 health away from you, but it's going to give 50 health back. So you're going to go from 50 down to 25 and then boost your way back up to 75 over time though. So there's kind of like a little bit of a risk there. I like that idea rather than just 100% putting like a 50-50 guess right at the start. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. So there you guys have it. Those are all the leaked things that should be coming to the game within the next week or two. And we'll see how many of these things end up coming true. I feel like they seem very, very solid. Like this seems like something that they would actually end up doing. We've been looking for a Der Burger skin. All these other skins and themes and stuff make sense. So I think this is legit. I'm excited for it. I think on Tuesday when they actually do the update, we should get new information on this, maybe some pictures and stuff, so we'll have to follow up and see if this ends up being legit. But I'm excited, guys. Like I think this sounds pretty cool. Der Burger skins, prickly pears, cage traps, new types of snipers and shotguns. Like it seems like we're gonna have an exciting couple of weeks coming up. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace out.